Good morning everyone, this is me Justin here, and this is my very first video not talking about travel. Yes, I'm going to talk about money today. Oh, I love talking about money. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to switch from travel to finance or anything. It's just simply something that I do want to try in 2020, just to spice it up and diversify the content in my channel, you know. We just started 2020, so it's the perfect time to look back in 2019 to highlight some interesting events that have happened. Either I find them entertaining or amusing or insightful, which will for sure change how I approach things in 2020. And here we go. 3 things I learned from losing $5,000 trading Beyond Meat. Here's a quick summary of what happened. Beyond Meat went IPO in May 2019. And if you don't know what Beyond Meat is, first you should set up a router so that you can have internet access. And then go to the supermarket and check out the meat section. Just kidding. After Beyond Meat went public, its price surged from $25 per share to $239.71 per share. And over 800% return. Ridiculous. I got 36 shares at an average cost of $154, and at some point Beyond Meat went above $200, so I was up $2,000 profit. Fascinating, right? Until I set a limit sale at $240, just 29 cents above its highest price in history of $239.71. Of course, the position never got filled, and it started plummeting. And I was trying to buy more, but the chain was just not there anymore. I ended up having to cut losses at 121, at 82, losing over $5,000 instead of profiting that $2,000. I'm not sad or upset or anything about it because I learned 3 things from it. Number 1, I know what I did right, identifying the trend and getting in. I saw the uptrend pattern of Beyond Meat, and I even waited for a few days before I bought any shares just to confirm the trend and the momentum were still there. And that's how I was able to get to that $2,000 potential profit in theory in the first place. The second thing I learned, however, was that I have committed one of the 7 deadly sins described in Christian teachings. Greed. I'm not Christian or religious or anything, but I find it interesting to see how sometimes religions do hold the truth of the realities, even though you are not religious or I'm not religious. So apparently, Christianity have this figured out a long time ago. Good job, God. If you are so greedy that you want to squeeze that last 29 cents of profit, you deserve to lose $5,000. As ridiculously as it sounds, I do find it amusing sometimes, so don't be so greedy. Which leads to my next point, number 3, sell at 90% of the target sale price. It's as simple as this. I want to sell all my Beyond Meat shares at $240, and 90% of that will be $216. So I could have set a limit sale order at $216 and it will for sure get filled and executed, because the highest point Beyond Meat ever got to was $239.71. But someone might ask,
wait, if you sell it $216, does that mean you're gonna lose that $23 marginal profit?
Yes, doing that meaning I'm not maxing out my profit, but I don't need to. And again, we literally just talked about don't be so greedy. Were you listening? The baseline is if you lock in profit, you will never go broke. And by the way, the 90% is subject to change based on your own experience. So it could be 80%, 70%, 60%, it could be $5, $10 below your target sale price. It's totally up to you, and 90% is just what I have found out that worked for me. So if you want to try this out, you need to experiment with it and test what your threshold is. The more I trade, the more I find trading compelling, because the essence of any successful trade comes down to only 2 things: buy low, sell high.
We all know that, you idiot.
I know you all know that. which leads to my next point. You don't know when to buy low, when to sell high, when it's low, when it's high. To me, it's totally fine to lose some money here and there, as long as I learn something from it. It's the same as you go to school to learn, but you have to pay tuition for it. This 5K from Beyond Meat is the tuition that I pay to learn about those 3 things. Many of you might have questions on how did I get into this, how long have I been trading, why am I even talking about stocks and finance in the first place? The short answer is, there is an answer to it and it will all make sense later. The long answer is, I'm going to cover those in future videos so that I can keep this one short and sweet without overloading you with too much information. With that said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it, learn something from it, and like it so much that you're going to hit the like and subscribe. Also, if you want 2 free stocks, use the WeBull referral link down below in the description to sign up, deposit $100, and you will get 2 free stocks, and one of them will be valued up to $1,400. Or 1 free stock from Robinhood valued up to $200 without depositing any money at all. The link is also down below. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment down below, like, subscribe, share. See you on the next video. Cheers!